Nelson, host of Arizona Living, where we help you live your best life right here in Arizona. Today, we're at the Phoenix Art Museum in downtown Phoenix, and I can't wait for you to take a look inside. Here's what we have coming up on the show. The Sandlot, batting cages, and churro dogs. Wait till you see all that Chase Field has to offer for families at a Diamondbacks game. And all the chemicals in makeup would scare anyone, but today we introduce you to a company who only believes in natural products. Plus, a new revolution in exercise that will have you burning calories even after you leave the gym. The Phoenix Art Museum is the largest museum in the southwestern United States. Opened in 1959, it is home to over 18,000 works, and millions of people visit this valley treasure.
I'm Jerry Smith, and I'm the curator of American and European art to 1950 and art of the American West. The Phoenix Art Museum is the largest institution of visual arts in the Southwest, and it covers a broad array of the visual record, from European things to Asia, to fashion design, contemporary art, Western American, and photography. One of the things we like to do here with the museum, since we do have 18,000 objects in the collection, is to rotate different things out from time to time within the collection galleries. And so people who come and visit can come and see different things. You'll find something new with each visit. The Yayo Kosama room, which is briefly known as Fireflies, is an enclosed mirrored room with these small LED lights that come down that change color. And when you're standing in this largish space, it's as if you've been dropped into the middle of the cosmos, and people just respond so remarkably to that. When it was in New York, people did stand in line for hours and hours to get a moment inside. It's part of our permanent collection, so come on down to Phoenix Art Museum and you can see it at any time. Some of the things that I personally enjoy, I love the southwestern landscapes that we have in this collection. Things from Maynard Dixon from the 1940s through Ed Mell, Phoenix's own Ed Mell, in the 1980s. Well, everybody's experience when they visit the museum is going to be different, and I just recommend that people take the time, maybe find an area that you enjoy, you like southwestern imagery. So make sure and stop and see those images, and then stop and really look at something and see what that artist is trying to convey. I would encourage anyone who's been in Phoenix for a time and have not come down to the Phoenix Art Museum yet to just give it a try and experience what a remarkable institution we're very, very fortunate to have here in the middle of the desert.
There's a lot to see at the Phoenix Art Museum, and staying cool in the summer is a wonderful bonus. One other thing to not overlook would be a staycation, and we found the perfect family-friendly spot in the Fairmont Scottsdale Princess.
We have so much to do for all ages, from the youngest to the smallest to the tallest. We really cater to families. We definitely believe in empowering them with options, giving them lots of different choices of things that they can do while they're here at the resort. At the lagoons, it's really exciting. We have catch and release fishing. If you've never been fishing before, that's okay. We have Ranger Rick out there that's going to teach you how to fish. If you don't like taking fish off the hook, he can do that for you too. If you catch a monster fish, he'll weigh it for you.
Saturday and Sunday mornings, we have a fishing derby where we weigh the amount of fish that are caught, and the winner wins a prize. It's a lot of fun for the whole family. I'll be directing some nature walks and educating the children and families about the type of riparian habitat we have out here. and the type of animals that attracts.
Also, another summer attraction is the zipper. It's a zip line that goes over our lagoon. You're going to be 36 feet up above the ground, and you're going to zip down across the lagoon, across a fountain, coming on the other side. And if that's not enough for you, we also have our Trailblazers Kids Club for overnight guests. It's ages 5 to 12. We have arts, crafts, sports, games. We have themed activities such as solar s'mores. The children make s'mores in our solar oven. We do painting for real gold. We take the kids to the water slide. There's all kinds of games and fun to be had at the Trailblazers Activity Center. It's like a big family, and the guests are just an extension of that family. We really don't see our guests as a name and a room number. We try to make that personal connection with each guest and turn moments into memories.
That looks like so much fun. I have got to try that zip line. Stick around, we have a lot more to come on Arizona Living. How would you like to keep burning calories after your workout is finished? We'll tell you about the new fitness routine that will have you looking your best in no time. And later, a local shop that showcases the very best in all natural beauty products. Color and art can have a huge impact and evoke so much emotion. Now, normally you wouldn't think of color when it comes to fitness, but believe it or not, with the orange effect, it's all part of a fitness revolution that is changing lives and bodies.
Hi, my name is Mario. I'm a coach at Orangetheory Fitness. Orangetheory Fitness is a group class. It's based off of HIIT cardio. It goes off of your heart rate, which is monitored throughout the entire class. You change zones based on warm-up, a sustained pace, and an all-out. It's a group fitness atmosphere, but it's tailored individually, so you get a little more individual attention than you would in a normal group fitness class. We have treadmills, we have row machines, and we have a weight floor area with dumbbells, TRX straps, benches, BOSU balls. What we do is we have different stations. You start on the treadmill, you rotate around depending on the block. Every day is a little bit different, and we just keep rotating through for an hour, and you get a great calorie burn. You sustain that calorie burn for 36 hours afterwards because of the intervals that we are implementing.
Hi, my name is Sherry Hoover. I've been at Orangetheory going on 3 years now. I heard from a friend about Orangetheory and decided to check it out. First class is always free. Not really a gym person, so I gave it a shot and loved it immediately. I love the group setting. I don't find that intimidating because it's 24 people and they tell you what to do the whole time. You kind of forget that they're there. You're a little family, but you're at your own pace. And I wasn't intimidated. You have all ages, all walks of life, all sizes, and I've never felt not welcome.
Every time people come into each class at Orangetheory Fitness, you are given a heart rate monitor that you wear. It's Bluetooth, so it reads off of onto a screen where your name is up there, all your stats, your heart rate, what zone you're in currently. So we coach you based off of where your heart rate is. You want to basically stay a lot in the green zone. The green zone is where you're getting the most oxygen into your body. The red zone is your all out, your max. The orange zone, when your heart rate is up in that orange zone, we call that the orange effect, and that's where you're burning your most amount of fat calories. On average, it can be between 500 to 700 calories in an hour's class, which is a really high amount of calories burned. When you go home, you're burning maybe another 600-700 throughout the entire night, and that's where the magic comes in.
What I've seen personally at Orangetheory is absolutely things have fit different. It's the results that I wanted. I can see some definition in some muscles. I've always had a lot of energy, and this has sustained it. I don't feel like I have that 3 o'clock crash anymore, and I'm sleeping better. So I feel good.
The contemporary section of the Phoenix Art Museum is a great way to get your kids interested in art. Now, when you see the three-dimensional pieces like this one, it really can hold the kids' interests. And speaking of places where you don't have to worry about the kids' interests, let's go to Chase Field. Batter up!
The most important things for us is for every fan that comes in the building to have a great experience. We have so much for families to do up here at the Sandlot. We have a kids toddler area for the little ones. We have a playground for the medium age kids. And then around the corner, we've got full-size batting cages. We also have a replica of Chase Field, so really any age kid can come up here and have a great time, while parents also have the chance to enjoy the game. The D-backs Kids Club is a great way for kids to add a little something extra onto their games. You just register for absolutely free, and then for each game you attend, you get a D-backs prize. And it's absolutely no cost at all. Kids get their own membership card, and then they scan that at a kiosk at every game. A lot of the kids enjoy doing that as an extra part. Every single game, we're going to have Bobby Freeman, our organist, who's been with the team forever and is loved throughout the Valley.
Well, I never come to work. I never come to work, take me out to the ball game. I come to play, take me out to the ball game. So with that said, I don't have a job. I come here to have fun. So when I have fun, the fans have fun. So I'm a cheerleader here. I'm like the main cheerleader. So through the organ and my keyboards, I get the fans engaged in the game, whether it be a rally chant with a hand clap or yelling charge. And so my job is to bring the excitement and fun to the part of baseball where it might get quiet at times. So I kind of intervene with my little rally chants and have fun with the fans.
Lemonade, lemonade like Grandma made you gotta get some.
Our Sundays are a great day for families to come to the ballparks. Most of our Sunday games are at 1 o'clock. So a family can come out here, they can grab a lunch, which with our value items, it's really not expensive at all. And then you can sit, enjoy a few innings of baseball. And then once the kids get a little bit restless, you can come upstairs to the Sandlot. You can meet Baxter in the 4th inning. Kids can meet the Legends Racers in the 7th inning. And on Sundays after the game, the kids can go down onto the field and run the bases.
From Indiana to see my favorite team, the Arizona Diamondbacks. And this churro dog is amazing.
Are you kidding me? That churro dog has my name all over it. Coming up, what should you be looking for in all your beauty products to make sure they are all natural? And we'll tell you about a great place to get unique gifts here at the museum. behind me, titled Mass by Cornelia Parker, is breathtaking. Parker found a Texas church which had been struck by lightning and took the burnt wood pieces to turn it into this masterpiece. It really goes to show us how you can turn something damaged into something beautiful. Our next guest has another story of turning something negative into something beautiful, and Citrine Natural Beauty Bar is the result.
I'm Melissa Lindberg, and I'm the owner of Citrine Natural Beauty Bar. So Citrine Natural Beauty Bar is a boutique located inside the Biltmore Fashion Park. We specialize in natural skincare, makeup, and organic brands. I was working as a makeup artist in the industry since the age of 18, really, and I personally got diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I then started to really get into a healthier lifestyle because of having RA. And I wanted to find makeup and food and all those things that were going to be good for me. And I just had such a passion for this, and so I decided to open my store. When you're putting things on your skin, there's so many chemicals that go into our personal care products. And our skin is our largest organ. So you're talking about, most people put on thousands of chemicals every day. They don't even know it, from what they brush their teeth with to their body lotion to everything. You know, some of the common offenders are going to be your preservatives, formaldehydes, parabens, things like that, which are labeled in a way that you can't even really find them nowadays. Everything that I bring into my store, I make sure that the product is not only safe, it's non-toxic, it's good for the skin, but then I also make sure that it performs. One of the ingredients that you should be looking for would be coconut oil. Coconut oil is so good for your skin. It's antimicrobial, it's antibacterial, so it works for people that have acne, it works for people that have dry skin. You know, even if you can't make it in here, if you're at the grocery store, if you find an organic coconut oil, you can still use that on your skin. You know, it's going to act as your body lotion, it can act as your facial moisturizer, and things like that. For people that are transitioning into more natural and clean skincare and makeup, one of the first things that I tell them to switch over would be what they put on their skin first, like their body lotions, their face creams, things like that, the stuff that's penetrating the most into your skin. You know, we mentioned some great alternatives here to kind of get this transition going for them. What's important to know is those will be really good for you, but they're not necessarily going to give you, they're not results driven. So that's why we kind of have our store, because we have products in here that are not only going to be natural, but they have great actives. They've been studied with science and labs to give you results that you know that you're going to have in your skin. We do complimentary skincare consultations and makeup applications, so they can always come in and kind of experience everything firsthand. We can send them home with samples, things like that, so they can try the products, make sure that they like them before they buy them as well.
The atmosphere and ambiance and beauty of this museum makes me think it would be a terrific place for a wedding. Well, guess what? You can have your wedding here. The Phoenix Art Museum is the perfect wedding venue, and they'll even help you plan all the lovely details. Coming up on Arizona Living, no worries if you get hungry during your visit to the museum. We'll stop in at Palette, where the food is as artfully crafted as its surroundings.
At Arizona Living, we're always looking for ways to enhance our lives. You can find more of our great lifestyle tips at cox7.com.
After looking through the museum, don't forget to stop here at the museum store. They offer everything from art books to jewelry, toys, and home decor. This is a great place to get a unique gift for that hard-to-buy-for person in your life. Even better, you can buy a print of most of the artwork on display in the museum's collections. After you've done your shopping, head over to Palette, the museum's restaurant. They offer a seasonal menu that showcases ingredients from local farms. They offer everything from main entrees, sandwiches, and salads. You can even grab a beer or a glass of wine. Sanderson Ford has been in the Valley for over 60 years, winning their share of awards. One particularly proud moment was winning the Triple Crown.
Triple Crown, so the highest award you can get in Ford Motor Company. You know, this is such a special event. 60 years is a big thing, but to get all these awards from Ford Motor Company, and it takes all of our people, everybody from the lot attendants, the service people, parts people, everybody here makes it possible. So it is truly about them.
Sanderson Ford is one of the most recognized, most important, most successful dealers in the entire Ford family. So it's such a great honor to be here to recognize them and celebrate with them.
Oh, this is just a tremendous day honoring Sanderson Ford for just unbelievable performance and winning pretty much every award that Ford Motor Company has available to win and doing it in really fine fashion. Just pretty much, it's hard to imagine a better dealership team anywhere in the country, and the job that they do satisfying customers and selling vehicles and parts for us is just unbelievable.
If it wasn't for our employees and our customers, this wouldn't be possible. So our community is very important to us. That's why we give back, and that's why they respond to us. So it's just an amazing pay it forward attitude, and we just love this community, our employees, and it wouldn't be possible without both.
Well, 60 years is a phenomenal milestone, and what a testament to the consistency of purpose of serving our customers with the best cars and trucks in the world. And not only that, but a relationship, a lifelong relationship to take care of you and your transportation needs. So I think with the focus that Sanderson has on customers, 60 years is going to go by really fast again.
This is kind of like spiking the ball in the end zone. We're so appreciative. Thank you.
The Phoenix Art Museum is such a Valley treasure to have right here in our own backyard. Take it from me, it's a fantastic place to visit. With all this artwork, I just can't get over it, and I can't wait to get back myself. Thanks again for joining us for Arizona Living, where we help you live your best life right here in Arizona. We'll see you next time.